my name is Tanvi Chopra, and my learnings from this mental health advocacy program is that even though it is important to share content which is well researched, it is equally important to share it in a manner that it reflects your understandings, your perspectives, and your learnings, what worked for you and what did not work for you, rather than speaking it from an expert point of view. Because even though we are mental health advocates, we are not experts yet. Hence, it is important to share it in a manner that it is not coming from an expert's perspective.
Hello everyone. So I'm going to be talking about my key takeaways from the mental health advocacy program. And the very first thing is that I realized that as an individual, I have grown so much. I was an introvert and now I can see the change in me. I'm so good at communicating things with people. Also, the most important thing is that I learned that what you should post and what you should not post and how you can communicate with the audience all over social media. Then the very important thing and the fun part was the collaboration that me and the fellow mind speakers did with each other. It made our bond so strong, and I came to know about the ideas and the experiences that they had to share. I also learned that how each one of us is so creative and everyone has a different story to share. Thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is Samra, and one thing that I've learned from the Fortis Mental Health Advocacy Program is that you do not need to have an extravagant platform in order to be a mind speaker. Even if you have managed to create awareness and destigmatize mental health for just even one person, then that means that you are a mental health advocate. You have touched lives and created change. You are a mind speaker.
My journey of mind speakers has instilled in me the confidence necessary to mentor the future generation as a mental health advocate. I have learned many lessons from this program, but the most important lesson that I am taking away is that my mental health is non-negotiable. It should be prioritized every day. Taking out time daily and taking part in self-care activities can make a huge difference in our daily lifestyles. I now understand that we all have our own ways of looking after our emotional health, but we all need to come together and support each other in fighting the stigma that is deep-rooted in our society today.
In the mental health advocacy program, we learned about the different aspects of mental health, the importance of destigmatizing mental health, and how to provide support to those who are in need. It's fantastic that we took initiative to learn and to make a positive impact in this field. We are the mind speakers and we bring our own voice, empathy, and understanding to the conversation, which can resonate to others in a special way. Our approach and help can create a safe space to people to open up and share their problems.
I have been fortunate enough to learn so much throughout this past year because of this program. I have been able to learn from the giants in the field about content creation, about different coping mechanisms, different defense mechanisms, how we can create content which is apt, which is informed, which brings positivity. And one thing that I wish that I will inculcate throughout my life is knowing the difference between how to create a content which sounds like an expert and a content which sort of shares my personal experience and my opinions. Through this program, I realized that there's a very fine line difference between it and how I can share the things that I want to share with the world without sounding like an expert because I don't have expertise in that field.
Hi, my name is Namita, and today I wanted to talk about my journey as a young mental health advocate with Fortis's Young Mental Health Advocacy Program. I got to learn about the importance of advocacy and the impact that it can have on someone's life and on their day. I got to work with other passionate young mental health advocates and also learn from experts as they guided us on how to make content, how to share that content effectively, and just how to create a positive environment on social media. I feel that I'm very lucky to have been part of such a great and passionate team, and I'm very grateful that I was a young mental health advocate with Fortis's program. I feel that I've learned a lot, and I'm looking forward to working with my team soon. Thank you.
Hi, this is Parki, and I'm a mental health advocate under the Fortis Young Mental Health Advocacy Program batch of 2023. Today, I'd like to highlight some learnings that I've made along my journey as a mental health advocate. Firstly, the power of words. Words contain the ability to either empower or stigmatize topics. So, facilitating a more positive and inclusive environment can in turn create less stigma surrounding the topic. Secondly, creating relatable content. Content that is relatable helps individuals see themselves in the narrative and allows a more inclusive and understanding community where people feel seen and understood.
Hi everyone, I'm Lavanya, one of the mind speakers with Fortis under the batch of 2023, and today I'm going to be sharing my learnings from the Fortis Young Mental Health Advocacy Program. I learned that advocacy is about offering an honest perspective on mental health, which can only come when we are in touch with our own subjective journeys with mental health. I learned that talking about mental health need not always be about the statistical figures and numbers, but our stories, which can resonate with those around us and make them feel seen, heard, and valued in the true sense. And so it is not about the number of likes, shares, comments our work receives, but the number of lives we are able to touch by staying true to our purpose. Hence, my biggest takeaway from this journey has to be once a mind speaker, always a mind speaker. Here's to choosing actions that matter and devoting ourselves to causes bigger than us.
Everyone, I'm Navagate, Mind Speaker Batch of 2023, and here is what I learned from the program. In the world of mental health advocacy, every word, every emotion creates ripples that can make a lasting impact. Crafting content is an art where the choice of words is as crucial as the message itself. It is about empathy and understanding, using language that resonates, fostering connection rather than alienation. Advocacy teaches us to pay attention to the minutiae, the nuances of language, the subtleties of tone. It is about acknowledging that even the smallest details can have a profound impact on someone's mental well-being. I learned that advocacy is a journey of continuous learning. It is about staying informed, adapting to new insights, and challenging stereotypes. It is recognizing that mental health is a dynamic landscape and our understanding must evolve. Mental health advocacy is a never-ending process. It is not a destination, but a journey of growth and understanding. It compels us to be tireless advocates, always pushing boundaries, breaking stigmas, and creating a world that embraces mental well-being. In the realm of mental health advocacy, I learned that our words are powerful tools. With each carefully crafted message, we have the opportunity to inspire change, foster compassion, and build a future where mental health is a priority for all. Thank you.
My mental health advocacy journey was very different from what I thought it to be. It changed my perspective about what actually advocacy is. In the beginning, it was a bit difficult to brainstorm ideas as an advocate, but gradually it came to me. It was only about posting and posting earlier, but now I post what actually appeals to me and what I want to talk and raise awareness about. The guest sessions and the academic sessions also helped me gain a lot of new dimensions and perspectives that advocacy holds and the power that advocacy holds to change the world. I'm also grateful for the Fortis mentors and the guidance that they provided. I wish to continue this journey of advocacy in the coming time and talk about what actually appeals to me, what actually advocacy is, and mental health and well-being in general.
As a Fortis mental health advocate, I've learned to delve into topics that resonate with many, such as stress management, overcoming procrastination, tackling overthinking, and approaching it with a clear mind, fostering a sense of community and support. Understanding the intricacies of mental health advocacy, I've realized how stigma around mental health not only affects individuals but also impacts the availability of mental health professionals in India. The experience has taught me that communication is the ultimate key to breaking down the walls of stigma. By encouraging open and honest conversations about mental health, we can empower the youth to express their feelings without the fear of judgment. Whether it's school, home, or society, we must strive to build a network of support so no person feels alone in their journey. Seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. So, whether it's talking to a friend, a family member, or seeking professional help, there is strength in acknowledging our vulnerabilities. I would encourage each one of you to speak up and talk. Mental health is a shared journey, and together we can foster a generation that prioritizes mental well being. So, let's continue the journey from here. Thank you.
Everyone, so as we wrap up the Fortis Young Mental Health Advocacy Program 2023, I would like to share some experiences that I learned throughout this journey. This journey taught me the inseparable link between self-care and effective mental health advocacy. We were always taught to prioritize our mental well-being first. Throughout the program, I discovered the power of authentic storytelling, sharing my own mental health experiences to break down stigmas related to mental health and foster connections and understanding. Additionally, the expert sessions provided amazing guidance to us regarding mental health awareness and how to become effective mental health advocates. 3 takeaways that I had from these expert-led sessions were they guided us whenever we were facing dilemmas or doubts related to what should we do next. Always check the information and refer to the authentic sources while gathering information to communicate effectively with my audience. These expert sessions were not only informative but transformative as well. Their guidance has truly laid a foundation of our mental health advocacy journey.
Hi, my name is Sonal Gupta. I'm a second-year psychology student at the University of Delhi. My experience with Fortis Young Mental Health Advocacy Program has been truly phenomenal. And let's talk about my 3 key takeaways from the program. Number 1, I learned about media literacy and how I can effectively use social media platforms to create a change and make people understand of the daily things that even I go through and they go through, just creating a relatability quotient. Second, I learned about how it is essential for us as the youth to talk about mental health and make people understand that it is a very normal thing and everybody has their mental health battles every day. Number 3, it really helped me grow personally because of the program, I was able to learn things which I was able to apply in my daily life. It's an amazing program and I'm really grateful to have been a part of it. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Ronit Ali John, and the Fortis Mental Health Advocacy Program for me was a really fun experience and a great learning opportunity. I got to work with a wonderful team of people and I learned a lot throughout. Firstly, I learned the vital role an advocate can play in creating awareness about topics relating to mental health. I also learned the proper and correct way to advocate information and material. I am truly grateful for this opportunity.
Hi everyone, I'm Cherry. I was a part of the Fortis Young Mental Health Advocacy Program for the year 2023. The entire year was filled with many learnings and positive experiences for me. However, the highlight of the whole of it was the stress management session that we had. I still apply the learnings to this day. When the year started, I was filled with ideas to make posts on. However, my execution wasn't as strong at many points, and during those times, Anusha ma'am very patiently guided me through it all. She helped me overcome my positive limiting beliefs. Furthermore, watching my teammates practice advocacy and make posts for their social media pages has filled me with renewed enthusiasm for pursuing a career in psychology. I'm eternally grateful to Fortis for offering me a part in this program.
Hi, my name is Krisha and I'm a fellow Mind Speaker from batch 2023. Fortis Mental Health Advocacy Program helped me in a lot of ways. It helped me shape my personality. It helped me understand the correct value of posting the right things because, yeah, social media does influence the positive and negatives, and knowing how to put out the correct information to not only help yourself but also help others is what was my main learning from the Fortis Mental Health Advocacy Program. Apart from that, it also taught me to be empathetic in a correct way that can be fruitful to help one in their healing journey. And I loved how over the past 1 year, I have grown into this idealized version of myself just because of Fortis, and I'm really glad about it.
Thank you. Thank you, Mind Speakers 2023, the Young Mental Health Advocacy Badge for year 2023. Thank you. You've inspired us. You instilled hope in us. You fill us with so much of positivity. I fundamentally believe that advocacy is something that everyone can do. And you young people have shown paths to people like me, more importantly, so many other young people who've been looking up to you, that all of us can support the cause of mental health by advocacy, by being change maker, and by changing this narrative which breaks years of stigma, stereotype, and discrimination. We wish you the best, and with gratitude we say goodbye, and remember, once a mind speaker, always a mind speaker.